today. Who knows what the other word that we sometimes associate with mass? What's that word?
Wait.
Wait. We use a special little tool. Anybody know what this little gadget's called?
It's a weight
measure.
A scale.
What kind of scale? There we go, a balance scale. Now we're going to start with some thinking. So everybody get your little thinking cap, put it on. We're going to start with the shortest hair. So I'm going to count to 3, and then if you're the shortest hair at your table, I want you to raise your hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3. One hand per table. Okay, I'm going to show the question. Before you say anything out loud, short-haired friend, you're going to need to think about it. And everybody else needs to think about it as well. The short-haired friend, when I say go, they're going to share their answer with the group. When you're conducting an experiment, what is important to remember? Think about it. Short-haired person, tell your group.
I think you should do an experiment more than once because you never know if you're going to get a different solution.
What kinds of questions could we try to answer if we were testing on candy canes?
I think it'll smell like the stuff that it's dipped in, and it might disintegrate a little bit. Whenever you dip it in water, it might change in different ones. Like in the yellow one, it might change. It might turn yellow. In the white ones,
I'm going to hand each table a paper that's the group paper for today. If you're the short-haired person, will you raise your hand? Pick a A, B, C, or D at the top and very neatly write your name on the line and then pass it to the next person. When we do an experiment, what is the first part of any experiment? What? You ask a question. What liquid will best dissolve a candy cane? What liquid will best dissolve a candy cane? Now here's your choices I'm going to give you because these are the 4 liquids we're going to test today.
Yes, ma'am.
Warm water, cold water, vinegar, or oil. What's the next thing we have to do? No, before we do that. What? Write your hypothesis. I think, and then you fill in the blank in your head, which one of these you think will best dissolve a candy cane. Give me a thumbs up when you got an answer. When you think you got the right answer. Shh. Give me a thumbs up. If you got your answer in your head. Everybody's at A, B, C, or D. Under hypothesis, I want you to find your letter and write in the blank. Short hair is going to start with this, and it's going to make its way around the table. If you write the same thing as someone else, that's okay. And if you write something different, that's okay too. What makes you think that?
I think vinegar would best dissolve for candy cane.
I think it's warm water because in the salt experiment, we had salt and the salt dissolved much better in the warm water, so I'm thinking that candy canes are going to do the same thing.
That's so big. That was much more because the pink stuff was kind of.
I'm going to observe them and watch how they grow.
I see how the candy canes have melted in the salt.
Take your one that came out of the oil, set it at one side of your scale right now.
Try like a 5. Try a 5. Hold on. Try 6. I'm gonna try. Perfect. We got it. I'll start out with the 2. I'll start out with. Wait. We're gonna 4 in the middle. 4. Is it equal 4? Are you even looking? Yes. That's a 5. That was equal. Okay, 9. Okay, it's equal. 9. Wait, no, that's bigger. 9. No, it's not.
Hey, it's still moving, so stop. Don't mess with it.
Just wait until it stops.
It's still moving. Yeah, that's equal. Okay, 9.
No, it's not.
9.
Bullet.
Okay.
15.
Every single mask coming.
Let's try your 10 then. Let's try your 10. Yeah, try it. Wait, stop. We're gonna use, let's see if the 10 breaks.
Wait, let's try this.
Okay, go.
No, that was not good measurement. No, we need 10. No, 6. Let's try bigger.
Okay, let's try
Very carefully, I need you to place all your candy canes back in the correct containers of liquid, and we're going to set the timer and test it again. You're done with your experiment today, Dawson. You're going to have some results of all of these different candy canes being tested in the liquids. And your results are going to look a little more complicated than this, but this is just an example of some data that we can use to make a line graph. Because on the exit ticket today, you will do it by yourself. Our I can statement is, I can express data by constructing a graph. You, by yourself, can express data by constructing a graph. So you have got to be able to do this by yourself, not with the help of a classmate. A graph, you always want to make sure we have a title. Look at my numbers and find out what's the smallest number and what's the biggest number. It's 70. So I'm going to go to morning, I'm going to go up to 70, and I'm going to put a red dot. And then I'm going to go to noon, I'm going to go to 95, which is all the way up here, halfway between 90 and 100, and put a dot. And then at night, 80, I'm going to go up to 80, put a dot. And then what do?
You draw lines.
You connect the dots.
It's like a triangle.
Oh yeah.
Alright, what's my number? I took 1 or more. I don't know. I think it's too much. 1 is too much. It's not.
That means it's...
It's 9. It's too much.
No, that's higher than this, so that means you gotta add another one.
Perfect. 2. That's vinegar. I mixed it up. Throw it down. What is that? But it broke. Whoa. It's done. Wait,
It's not balanced.
What liquid will best dissolve a candy cane? So using the same words from that question, I need y'all to spend about 1 minute, talk, and the writer needs to write a sentence to answer that question.
What does
we know.
Yeah, look.
It's warm water. Because you gotta write. Are we sure this is what the warm water dissolves candy canes faster because it's about hot. Because we it's hot. Because it's hot.
If you want to share your conclusion statement with the class, let's get one. Gracie, what did y'all have?
We said we know it's warm water because we measured it
And we know from the salt experiment.
Now, I picked y'all because y'all were my only group that you made your hypothesis based on the salt experiment. They picked warm water from the beginning because they remembered our salt experiment where we dissolved way more salt into the water than in warm water than in cold water.